What's up, guys? Proper Truth here, back at it again with another deck profile for y'all. This one is my Mathmech. Last time I posted Mathmech was, oh my gosh, I don't know, January, December. Nah, even before that. Wow, probably like November, December. I don't even remember, to be honest, but it was for one of the regionals that the team and I went to. I was 4-0, and then like 5th and 6th round I was losing to Orcus and Salad. I did minor changes to the deck to make it more efficient going second, because it's a going second deck. You want to OTK your opponent. Apologies for the noise in the background again, guys. But it's overall it's a budget deck that can actually win duels, like actually beat certain meta decks, especially if you're going second and you have the hand for it. Very good deck. But enough said, let's get straight to it, guys. So first up is the 3 Balancer Lords. This is it's a must. You have to play 3. It's your Seraphinite, I would say, for Cyberse. The whole deck is Cyberse. And then when it's banished, you special summon level 4 lower monster from your deck. From your hand. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm still drinking coffee. It's early in the morning. But anyway, you banish him, or when he gets banished, you special summon level 4 lower monster from your hand. You have to, just most of the time. Well, not most of the time. All the time, you're gonna be using both effects. Second up is like you have to play as well 3 of him, which is 3 Nablas. Mathmech Nabla. He's your lone fire of the deck. You tribute a Cyberse monster, and you special summon Mathmech from the deck. You have to play him at 3. He's your tuner level 4. That whenever he's sent to the graveyard, you can actually target a side monster in your EMZ, and they get to attack twice. He's part of your OTK. He's amazing. No less than 3. You have to play 3. Next up, I don't remember if you guys. I have to look at the video. If you guys remember, was I playing 3 Mathmech Sigmas when I showed the first deck profile? But I put 3 in here because he's a free special summon. You want to see him first turn in your first turn hand, because it's a free special summon that you can use to, like, for an example, if Dave Veiler or Impermanence, your Balancer Lord, right there you still got a free special summon. You know, you get the free special summon, and you can overlay into what's his name? Oh my god, Albertician. So same thing with addition and subtraction when you guys see them. But to me, you can play 2. It's preference, player's preference. You can play 3 or 2. I don't think you should play 1. I've never seen a build play 1, but trust me, 2 is fine. 3 is fine. It's perfect, at least to me in this profile. And then we drop down the count from here with 2 multiplication. This is like your other part to OTK. You target a Cyberse monster in EMZ, and you double their attack, and 99.9% you're gonna be summoning Final Sigma and getting him to 6,000, and sometimes even more than that, and you'll see why. It's funny. But yeah, 2, you can play 3. I've seen builds play 3. I was going back and forth with 3, but I personally think 2 is good. That's my opinion. There are times when I do want to put him at 3 because I play Pot of Avarice. Pot of Desire, sorry. So I'm afraid to banish both of them, and then your OTK. Now you gotta grind it out. You can still OTK, but it's more like a grind. So 2 multiplication along with the 2 division. I think you can play this either 1 or 2. Even though Pot of Desires is in the deck, I've never really thought about putting him to 3. Then, like I mentioned before, you'd be playing the 2 subtractions and the 2 additions. I'm gonna just put them in here just so I don't go through them, like I don't do it like separately. Off, that was the Mathmech engine. We're gonna go straight into the next engine, which will be the 2 kaijus. I was playing 4 kaijus, I believe, in my last build. I dropped it down to 2 so I can make room. I put 2 gamma seals because gamma seal is the lowest in attack, which means it gives it easier to punch for a better OTK, and regardless it clears the board. It clears your opponent's board, like if something you can't get over or whatever. Then I kept the 2 Thanos, the 2 Phantasmes. 2 is fine, and I'll be honest with you guys, I even contemplating even taking it out and putting Mystic Mine, because Mystic Mine, especially if you're going second and you don't want to get hand trapped and they got an over flooded board, you and I've been testing it. This is what I'm saying. You go and activate Mystic Mine. Now, even if they don't negate that, they're pretty much screwed, because now they can't activate nothing on the board and they can't even activate the hand traps. Then you're gonna go with your obviously your 3 ashes. You need 3 ashes. You can't, I think if you're gonna play other hand traps, you can play 2 ashes and 2 drolls, or 2 ashes and 2 I think Ghost Over is very good in this format, in my opinion. But I think 3 ashes is just fine. I've never had any issues with wanting to put any other hand trap unless I'm side decking it. And then the last monster, guys, Nibiru. Nibiru is just too good in this deck, especially when you have Final Sigma in your EMZ, because Final Sigma is unaffected by everything else. Next up, the 2 Pot of Avarice. I keep getting confused with Pot of Avarice and Desires. Pot of Desires. You have to play at least 2. I was playing 2. I was testing 3. Sorry, I was testing 3. Stick to 2. 2 is fine. I think the 2 is just the perfect ratio. You don't have to play it if you don't want to. You can actually replace those 2 for Mystic Mine if you want. What I changed up is your 3 Lightning Storms. Your 3 Lightning Storms is. Next up is your 3 Signet Minings. Have to. These were the reprints I was telling you guys about when I was showing my Attic Nester deck. Yeah, you have to play 3. It's a full Cyberse deck. It's your Rhoda. If you're not playing 3, then wait until you get 3. I don't know. You need to though. Then 2 Call by the Graves. I believe I was playing 3 in my first deck profile, but I dropped it down just to test it for the 3rd. Then you playing your Mathmech Billion Blade Nayuda and 1 and 1. You don't need more than any of that. You can play 2, but don't play 2, because if you rip both of them, you're gonna be upset. And then one of these, because you're gonna search it with Petition. The last 2 traps is these 2. Reboot, if it was at 3, I would be playing 3. And Mathmech Super Factory. Now, I'm not playing Impermanence, because I'm testing without Impermanence. I know in my last build I had Impermanence in it, but I'm testing to see, because this is an interruption. Even if you're going second, you can set up, especially that now we're in the Master Rule 2020, you can exceed and synchro anywhere. So this is just, it's clutch. Trust me, it's clutch. And off to the extra deck, you're gonna be playing your 2 Final Sigmas. 2 is fine. You can't play 1, but 2 is because it's not hard to get over a 3,000 hitter. So if you don't OTK your opponent within that game, his attack goes back down to 3,000. Your opponent can get easily rid of that without an issue. So, and then once that happens, trust me, you're gonna want a second one. So 2 is fine. The 1 Magma is great. He's a tuner, synchro, level 8. When he destroys a monster, you pop 2 cards on the board. Insane. You can. It doesn't even have to hit grave. Just attack, pop, boom, blow up. You just got rid of 3 cards off of 1 monster, and then you can special summon like Sigma, Addition, Subtraction, and synchro into your Final Sigma from there. For the Exceed lineup, you're playing 1 Albertician, one Laplacian, and one Light Dragon had Ignister. I know this is a shocking to you, but he's a Cyberse. That's number one. Number two, he's protection. If he's on board, he's protecting anything that's gonna get destroyed. That's including Final Sigma. If Final Sigma is on the board and they're gonna go punch him, you can actually protect them. He's that's what he's really there for. He's amazing. You can't go wrong with that. Let me see something. I think you can also special summon. Yeah, and look at that. When a Cyber monster inflicts damage to your opponent, you can special summon a Link monster from the grave. Now you can bring back that Wicked that you used when you did your combo. Yes, an additional 800. So after the links, link 4s, you're playing Avermax. Avermax, you can summon in here. Believe it or not, it's possible to summon in here. And for your link 2s, you're playing your one Phoenix, the Cyberse, your Underclock Taker, and then the other link 2s I'm playing 2 Wicked. Wicked is very important in this deck. As for the link 1s, you're playing the Link Kuriboh, the Disciples, and the Devotee. This is your only link 1s that you'll be playing. This is like the start of the combo to go into your Final Sigma. So and then your tokens. And that's pretty much it, guys. Guys, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all at the next video. Later.